Hey family, my name is Chris, I am your home gamer dad, and I welcome you to the finale of my Mega Man adventure through Mega Man 1. So we've done it. We've gone through all 6 Robot Masters, wins, losses, and all that in between. You know, all were defeated at some point, whether it be on camera or off camera, but we saw each and every one of them. We went through a boss rush with 8 Robot Masters, as opposed to the normal 6 that are in Mega Man 1. Thank you for those 2 special guests that appeared in that episode. And now we are on Dr. Wily himself, going up against him and all of his crazy machines that you fought in Mega Man 1. We had Rush and Proto Man in the last episode go through all that, so it just makes sense, and of course is appropriate, that we finish this with Roll and the Blue Bomber himself, the man that started it all. This should be a really cool team up. Once I get down to the table, I'll explain a little bit more about how I'll be handling these Wily bosses, but in all honesty, it's really no different than anything else we've done so far in this game, especially, you know, after doing boss rush and everything like that. You've seen how this works, you know how this plays. Let's just get right into it, get ourselves going, take Mega Man and Roll, go to defeat Wily, and save the world! World! Start! All right, family, here we are. We are all set and ready to go. We got Mega Man over here. Nice to see him back on the table. I gave him the Mega Buster because, you know, it's Mega Man. Why not have the Mega Buster? The Hyper Bomb because I love the Hyper Bomb and its special ability to roll one of each of the colored dice at the expense of a weight. And generally, if you have a double of anything, it's the best thing to do. I also gave him the Rolling Cutter, just in case if I see anything from like in his skills area that I might be able to activate with a token and not have it otherwise. I just feel like tokens are really good to have for Mega Man. It seems to be very synergetic, is that a word? It doesn't matter. Work very well with his deck. As far as his sister goes, we gave her the Magnet Beam because she had it before and it was very good. I like that overcome ability where any dice could do it. Firestorm because damage prevention is very good as well. You spend the dice to get a dice, but you know, I could spend a red shoot to gain a red shoot and at least I prevent the damage. And the Ice Slasher because reasons, I guess. I don't know. I just think, you know, she's firing out fire out of one arm and ice out of the other because she's versatile like that. The boss pattern cards here, I will not be going through this stack like I did with the boss rush. Whenever I flip this over and start going through the Wily bosses, I'm just going to shuffle this and deal out the pattern cards based on the number that's there and then reshuffle it back in. That's the thing with the boss rush is you can kind of get an idea of what their patterns are going to be as you go through this because you see certain ones show up more than others. That's why in my video of the boss rush, which you haven't seen that yet, I highly recommend going and see it. It was a super fun adventure. I had a lot of the like 1.2 point damage right in the beginning, and at the very end, all the 3s came in. You know, we almost lost Rush because of it. I got very lucky with that. Don't get me wrong. They had some great dice rolls and just some really amazing luck with it. So luck is not always on your side, and I made it look easy. But I'm telling you, that boss rush mode is not easy, and I highly recommend you guys checking it out for yourself. So why don't we go ahead and get all of this together and get ready to take on Wily. Here we go, guys. Let's rock and roll. Please tell me somebody chuckled with that. I really hope somebody chuckled with that. All right, so I'm going to start with Mega Man here. Good old Rock. He is in the front, so he will be taking on the first boss. And I'm just going to flip this and go from bottom to top to bottom this way. We're going up against the Yellow Devil. Now, I did not shuffle these. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I did not shuffle these. These are in the order that you fight them in Wily's actual castle. That's just the way I did it. That's the way I chose to do it. That's the wonders about this game. You can do this in any way, shape, or form that you want, and that's how I chose to do it. I wanted to fight the Yellow Devil first because you did, and then all the other ones. Now, technically, the boss rush comes and goes within the Wily one. There's no boss room. You fight like Cut Man, then Elec Man, and then you go up a shaft in order to fight the rest of them, and then finally Wily. But I don't know. I just like doing it this way. This makes it much better for me. All right, so we got the boss patterns. Let me just do one more cut just for the heck of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put these to the side. put this here. And just like in my boss rush mode, I'm going to do this in that Mega Man will go first, and then the next boss will go over to roll, then we'll re-roll the dice, and then roll will start, and then Mega Man will finish it up. I just feel like that's the most appropriate thing to do. So why don't we go ahead and draw some cards. We'll start with roll, and then we'll bring back Mega Man. I'm excited to play him again. So Roll is apparently very jealous that Mega Man fights the Yellow Devil first and wanted to make it very known that yellow is her favorite color, maybe? I don't know. It's all three yellow, and then a red, just for the heck of it. This is pretty good, though. I'm very happy with this draw. I wish I didn't have this many hopefuls. I wish there was another power vacuum this early in the game. But I think this is a pretty good spread of abilities. I may do the hopeful. I do enjoy that. That's an additional boost card, especially this early in the game. But then again, you know, having more dice or even having tokens are good. And none of these produce weapon energy, which is awesome. Now, keep in mind, in this particular battle, you're only going to be dealing out half of their decks. So I only going to have 4 more cards from roll going into the next and final round. So hopefully at least one of those would be able to give Mega Man back a weapon energy. And then, of course, our super fighting robot here has some great versatility to him. He has all 4 colors, can produce a token of his own, can do some healing, which I probably won't do because it's just too early in the game, even though this is 2 out of the 4. This is what I was talking about. I can actually spend the rolling cutter to gain a token in order to be able to spend it in order to do another yellow and a red, which is not a bad thing. Having a token's good too, but I don't know. I got some nice color range here. Mega Man's definitely going to find something good for light. Hopefully, he'll have something good for roll. All right, light. All right, so he wants to help out roll apparently too. See, everyone likes the Yellow Devil. Wow, that is crazy. Look at these yellows all over the place. I guess it's pretty good in terms of like having multiples of the same colored dice. Let's see, what does the Yellow Devil say? Turn all dice showing a double icon to their matching single face. Oh, that's going to be tough. And then, of course, his skull is the weight as well. So I think what I'm going to do, I need to figure out exactly how I want to put this together and then go from there. I only have to do 4 for the Yellow Devil, so that's good. But again, it's a weight and nothing really helps me out with that. So, All right, here we go. This is what I went. I wanted to have a nice spread of colors throughout the 2 of them, just in case, you know, anything crazy shows up. So both of them are actually rolling the exact same stuff. Yellow, red, yellow, blue, and then yellow, red, yellow, blue. So 2 yellows, a red, and a blue for each of them when it's their turn. Mega Man has a token on the side just in case. I do have his rock ability set up down here. And I think what I am going to do is I am going to spend the weapon energy here for the rolling cutter because I am in the planning phase still and give Mega Man a shoot icon. So this way I can spend it to do the rock ability to gain the other 2 tokens. And then I can also spend this to gain the 3rd token. So he has evaded gaining all 3 tokens immediately right there, which is going to be hopefully very helpful to take on the Yellow Devil, which we will do right now. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Okay. Oh no! Oh, it's a double weight. Oh, that is a double weight right there. And any double icons are going to show. Oh no. Okay, well, let's roll it up and see what we can do. Oh, yellow, yellow, red, blue, what do you do? All right, so got a run, a jump, a shoot, and then unfortunately, I have a double shoot here, which means this goes to a shoot because of the Yellow Devil's ability. So this is going to be problematic. Oh boy. Okay, Mega Man engages, attacks the Yellow Devil. Ooh, yes, dodging all those little rocks because he's really coming at him hard right here. using my abilities, I definitely should be able to get some doubles going and everything, because I can again spend this to gain a jump and a run, and then I can spend this to gain another shoot, and then at least I have the 2 doubles with all of the other stuff over here. Problem is, this is the first of 4 cards I got to go through, so I need to be able to plan this better to make sure that I have everything going on here. I may need rose skill to do this. I could also do the hyper bomb. You know what? Let's do that. Let's, because we've engaged in everything, the dice pool is done. Let's spend a weapon energy here for the hyper bomb because I love it so much. And I'm going to, it's a weight symbol. So technically I can spend, do I want to do this? Let's do this first. Hold on. Let's do this to activate this, to do jump and run. And then I'll just spend this right away. This would flip over to a red, but then I'm going to flip it back over and use that and this yellow right here. And that's going to be my weight. So now I get to roll 1 yellow, 1 red, and 1 blue. So that's more added to my dice pool. So, whoops, come back here, you. And then if I get a double, that's okay because it counts. And lucky me, I got a double and a double plus another shoot. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna go with this and we're gonna work with that. So let's go ahead and do double, double, boom, boom, wait, wait. So that passes this, which is great. I do get a mystery box. So let's go ahead. Oh, also with this, unlike the boss rush that I did in the last episode, beating a monster or beating a boss does not automatically get you a mystery box. If you do not have one here, you do not get one. That's it. Anywho. Oh, cool. All right. Perfect. 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 I will take that weapon energy, put that right back here and say, number 1, done. Okay, cool. All right. Jump and shoot. I have a jump and shoot. That's really good. I do have a jump and shoot. Let's go ahead and just immediately spend the jump and shoot right here. Very good. Very good. Very good. So that passes this. Are you serious? Oh no, another double weight. Oh no. And I have run. That's good. So what I could do is, oh man, I still have 1 card underneath that because I could spend this to get myself to shoot and put that here. And then I would have the double double and then hopefully maybe, all right, let's go ahead. This is going to be really crazy. So now we have a double with the 2 shoots. So I can do that. And then a run and a run. And that's that double. Now I have no dice left. That's problematic. But I do get a mystery box. So as long as it's not health, I'll be okay with whatever. It's health. Awesome. Great. That was pointless. And now, yeah. All right. So a shoot and a double. Unfortunately, because I have nothing here, I can't do anything. Now, can I use Roll's Hopeful ability? Any hero draws 2 cards, discarding 1 and keeping the other as a boost. I could, but it would only give me 1 dice. And I think that 1 dice that I have here isn't really going to work out very well. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the 2 damage and leave it at that and say Mega Man has defeated the Yellow Devil. First enemy, our first boss within this little boss rush thing. Roll has abilities in order to be able to heal him. So I'm hoping on the next draw she'll be able to do that. Let's get her set up for the next encounter. All right, boss patterns are all shuffled up again, and now we go up against the copy robot. So, every time you overcome something Each time you use a weapon, which is anything other than to reroll dice, you suffer a damage. Oh man, so that means anytime she uses a special weapon in order to do anything, she's going to take a damage. But she does have the Firestorm weakness to the copy robot, so that should help, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And swap. Swap. Go! Awesome. Okay, here we go. Amazing. So we got an engage ability and only 1 damage. That's good. That's great. That's a perfect start right there. Let's go ahead and roll her dice and see what we can get. Again, like Mega Man, yellow, yellow, red, blue. All right, so we got 2 double runs, a shoot, and a jump. Ooh, ooh, that's nice. That's so nice. I like that. All right, roll. Engage. Here we go. Good job. She's going to mop the floor with that copy robot. She knows better. So, need to discard a weapon energy here. I am actually going to discard... I'm going to discard the Ice Slasher. I'm going to say to get rid of that one. That's fine. So now we can go ahead and engage in this. We do have a jump. So let's go ahead and spend that jump. And that's 1 out of 5 done. Perfect. Great. I mean, not so great because I have to do this. But let's go ahead and do the Firestorm. Now, I need a run because that's what the skull is. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use her yellow here, and I'm going to roll this. Roll for roll. Hiya. All right, perfect. There's a run right there. So we're going to go ahead and spend that in order to defeat the next card. We have a run and a jump. Not so bad. Not so bad. Let's go ahead and any hero draws 2 cards, discarding 1, keeping the other as a boost card. So we'll use that for a roll. So her 2 cards that she gets, ooh, come back here. Double, double, shoot. She gets a blue. Oh, and a jump with a weapon energy. Oh, that's great. Ah, that's cool, cool, cool. I like that. So I'm definitely going to take the jump with the weapon energy. And we'll definitely immediately use that in order to gain the jump here. And then she'll gain a weapon energy back. Let's put it on the Firestorm. That's fine. We can do that. And then we'll use one of these doubles and this jump here in order to overcome this. Now we need a jump and a shoot. We have the shoot. We also have runs here, which is not very good. Nothing really else to do anything with. What I think I'm going to do though is, oh man, this is going to be a tough one because no matter what I do, I'm going to be taking damage. Because if I spend a weapon energy here, I can roll a blue in order to get a jump, and that should be able to get me through something. Spending a weapon energy here will prevent a damage, but it also cause a damage. I'm just going to do this. Take the damage, roll a blue. I get a double jump. All right, whatever. We'll just spend it and go forward. Boom. And then I need a run and a double in order to be able to get it. That's 3 damage. I really don't want roll taking the 3 damage. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. What am I going to do at this? This is the problem now. Now things start coming in. Stupid copy robot. All right, well, we'll spend the weapon energy here to take the damage. I'm going to roll a yellow, and let's just hope for a run. I got to shoot. That's not what I wanted, but I can use this for a reroll, so I'm going to go ahead and reroll this. That will not do damage to me. And I got the run, so a bit of a weapon energy spent, but roll has beaten the copy robot. Oh, that was close. All right, so after a little bit of a challenge, Roll was able to figure out which one was not her brother, which was technically them all because he was over fighting the Yellow Devil, and she was able to overcome the copy robot. Now she goes up against... CWU01P, the bubble bot, or whatever the heck it's called. This one is interesting because it needs six pattern cards, so that's intimidating. But after facing the third pattern card, she will gain a dice of any color. So this thing literally gives her a dice, which is awesome, which is absolutely amazing. Hopefully these 6 pattern cards aren't enough to knock her down. She still has a decent amount of weapon energy left. Hopefully we'll be able to pull something out that will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 replenish some weapon energy and just make it a little bit more easy, because we have only 2 more left to go through. This one, and then of course Wily himself, who Mega Man will be taking care of. So let's draw cards and start the fight. All right, I like this again. This I think should be pretty good, depending on whatever Light needs. This is absolutely going in the right support, so this way Roll can not only gain a weapon energy, but Mega Man can gain a weapon energy as well. Kind of wish I had another one of these cards in order to do it, but that's all right. The item hunt should also go to her skill, so this way, if push comes to shove, she needs it, she'll be able to hopefully find health or something else in order to help her. Worst case scenario, I think, no, this only goes to her, but that's okay. That's good. And then a bunch of reds. So this is pretty good. I can work with this. As far as Mega Man goes, oh boy, I really like this because I have the token still and I'm able to, spend it in order to be able to get it. But he has no other token, I mean, besides the learnings and everything, but I mean up top, 2 yellows and 2 blues. So hopefully whatever Light is looking for, Mega will be able to use it. I know that Roll is giving him a yellow. He'll probably have to give her a blue. I wish I could give her a red for the bubble bot thing that we're fighting, the CWU, but we'll see if Light can send some support that way. All right, Light, let's see what you got. Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. 3 and 4. All right, that's not so bad here. Definitely Roll is going to be needing to take that red. She has a blue, but the problem is her blue is the item hunt, which I wanted to use. Man, I wish you could have used that red, but at least she'll have 2 reds, one in the side and one in support, I think. She's been loading a lot of yellows. Okay, all right. I think I can get this to work. I'm pretty confident that these pieces can fit together very well. All right, I think this will work. I think we have this. We have a yellow, a red, and a blue for Roll. She will get a run regardless, and a weapon energy to add to her supply. Mega, when he goes, will have a blue, a red, and the yellow on the run no matter what. And then he'll also get a weapon energy added to here. So there's good spread. I gave Roll the item hunt, which I think is the best thing to do, so we can grab some items in case she needs them. And then Mega has his blue bomber, which he can spend that to gain a red and a blue. Not really too sure what Wily's going to have in store for us, but let's worry about Roll and fighting this dude. So, first pattern card. I should have looked at beforehand anyway. That works out anyway. It's a run and a shoot. So let's go ahead and get our dice together and make our opening dice pool roll. Got my 3 here. Might as well just leave this guy in order to, I get him as is anyway. And then I get 3 dice, which is a jump, and a shoot. Okay. All right, so at least I got 1 down. That's good. All right, here we go. Engaging. Boom. Attack we go. So let's go ahead and just take these 2 right here. Just run in this shoot in order to say 1 down, 5 to go. Hey, another run and another shoot is needed. Let's see here. I gain a weapon energy back, by the way. I forgot to do that. Let's go ahead and put that, let's put that with the Firestorm. I'm going to put it with the Firestorm. And now I'm going to roll this red here and actually see what I get. Whatever I get isn't really going to matter, but I got to shoot. Okay, so I need a run. I definitely need a run. How about I spend a weapon energy here for the Firestorm. I spend this shoot to gain a shoot, which is good, but then the next damage that comes in is only 1. So how about I use that 1 for here and just tank 1 damage and boom, go on the, I need 2 shoots. You suck. Okay, how about we then use the item hunt card? Let's go ahead and spend that. And we'll take this one, and it's a jump token and a shoot token. How about we take the shoot token? Let's take the shoot token and immediately spend that plus this shoot here in order to beat this. So now this says, after facing the 3rd pattern card, gain a dice of any color. Cool, so then we engage this, and now we gain a dice of any color, which I guess would probably be, let's do red. Let's do the red one. So we're gonna do the red and we're gonna roll it, and it's a shoot. Cool. So how about then we spend a magnet beam and we get rid of this yellow. That'll do the overcome. And then we do a red in order to do the shoot. So that's good. And then we get another mystery box, which happens to be a health. Good, she needs that. That's very good. So that goes up. Let's go ahead and do this. We need a run and a shoot. Now we're getting to the point of I'm running out of things. So let's roll the Ice Slasher. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna roll a blue, and we get a double jump. Okay, that's not gonna help at all. Let's go ahead and do, man. Oh, I wish there was a way for me to get a yellow anytime, just to get that run. Shoot. All right, well, let's go ahead and spend this. I'm gonna spend this jump here to gain a shoot, because that's what it is. I need to spend a dice in order to gain a shoot and prevent 1 from the next damage. I'm going to hope and pray here and cross my fingers that whatever this last card is, I can overcome no problem, because I'm going to tank 1 damage and do this. Oh no. Oh yes. Beautiful. Awesome. Roll. Holy jeez. Let's spend this last firestorm, spend this double jump to bring down this shoot, spend these 2 shoots, and roll has beaten the bubble, this CWU01P, whatever the heck this bubble thingy is that you meet in Wily Castle's Underworld. Wow, that was close. That was a tough one right there. And she only has 1 weapon energy left. Nothing to help Mega Man, unfortunately, but I think he'll be okay with everything he has. So let's get him ready. All right, roll, step aside, here we go. Mega Man's jumping into the fray, being the super fighting robot set to save the world against the evil Dr. Wily. Wily Machine 1, because in every Mega Man game, he upgrades his Wily Machine. This is an armored cockpit. Overcome the final 2 pattern cards. So there's 4 pattern cards in total. I beat the first 2. They're totally whatever. The last 2 gain 1 icon. The final 2 gain 1 icon, same as the leftmost. So whatever's in the far left side, it would gain an additional 1 of those. And it does an additional damage. And the skulls are all shoots. And I need 4. This also is weak against the rolling cutter, which is really not a bad thing either, because I have 2 weapon energy and I can gain a weapon energy there as well. So here we go. Let's do 1 cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, and see what we go against. Okay, so here we are. So this now is going to require a double shoot in order to be able to get past the first one. So let's go ahead and roll. So this we're not going to roll. We are going to gain the weapon energy, and I'll do that once I'm done rolling. Let's get, I don't know why this is getting particularly shiny. Sorry about that. Blue, red. So we'll see what we get. Good thing is I do have a Mega Buster to give me a red, and then I can also spend my jump here in order to roll a red and a blue. So I got a lot of options here. Let's just do this and get going. And we'll just put you here just to know that we have you. And then we have a blue, and a red. A double red would be awesome. That would save me dice, that's for sure. Nope, just a single red, but we got 2 runs and a jump. So, yeah, well, let's see what we can work with on that. And then, like I said before, I'm going to go ahead and put the weapon energy on the rolling cutter. So we have a lot of weapon energy to work with, which is awesome, especially my hyper bond. I love my hyper bombs. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to spend the weapon energy here for the Mega Buster to give myself 2 shoots, and then spend that and then beat the first one. So now I need a run and a shoot. Once again, I don't have that, so let's go ahead and spend that weapon energy to give myself another shoot to go, haha, beat you. So now we're on the final 2. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty good. So this would mean whatever the leftmost symbol is would double. There's only 1 symbol here, so that's good. So that means this is 2 shoots in order to overcome, but I do have to get rid of a token or a weapon energy. I'm going to get rid of this. So that we're going to go from there. And then I'm going to go ahead and spend my jump like so in order to roll a red and a blue in order to be able to give Mega Man a few more things. And then I'm going to roll this yellow. So let's just roll all 3. Red, blue, yellow. So that's good. This is great. I have 3 dice rolling into the final few cards against Wily. Okay. All right, so run, jump, shoot. So I need 2 shoots in order to be able to get past this. I'm going to go ahead and spend this weapon energy and throw a hyper bomb at him. So I'm going to go ahead and re-roll. I'm gonna use these 2 here as like the double, and that means one of these blues go away, and then I get to re-roll 1 of each color. So I got 2 runs and a shoot. And this gives me 2 jumps, 2 runs, and another shoot. Okay, cool. So why don't we go ahead and spend these 2 shoots right here and beat this one. So now I need 2 of any symbol and 2 shoots. Man, this is so many shoots. Oh, geez. Okay, let's roll this yellow as I said I wanted to do, and I didn't actually do it. So, yeah, that's a double right there. I do have more hyper bombs. Let's throw a hyper bomb at him. Let's go ahead and throw another hyper bomb at him. So we'll spend this yellow that I just got, and then we'll be able to roll 1, 2, 3 right here. A double shoot would be wonderful, would be great, would be a win. And we got it. 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 Oh boy. Okay. So then I need a double shoot and a double of anything. Boom. Look at how much extra dice I have left. Wow. I went in that like guns a-blazing against this guy. But that is it. That is, as they say, is that. Wily, you are defeated. Mega Man has saved the day, has saved the world. And with that, he can go back to light and roll and everyone and finally relax, because the threat of evil has been defeated for now. Well, there you have it, everyone. Our team of mighty robots were able to work together in order to be able to take down Dr. Wily and his robot masters. We have officially beaten Mega Man 1 in Mega Man Adventures. Now, as I've said many times during this series, this entire campaign that I did through these last 8 videos or so pretty much is not technically in the booklet. I kind of had to do a little bit of tweaking in order to be able to fight every single one of these guys. But as you saw, the core rules are all there. The dice rolls are there, the cooperative nature, choosing which cards you want to play every turn, Dr. Light for the 1 and 2 player versions of this and everything. And I don't know, I had a great time doing this. This was a lot of fun to film. This was a lot of fun to play for you guys. And I'm hoping that you all enjoyed coming along this adventure with me. Now, I'm not going to be doing Mega Man 2 anytime soon. I'm a bit Mega Man out right now. I got a bunch of other things I'd like to start working on and everything. But for now, I'd have to say, what did you think? Let me know. Start with that down in the comments below. Did you enjoy watching me play through all this? I know not everybody likes playthroughs of games, but maybe you saw one or two of them in the series and, you know, just wanted to give it a shot and see what it was all about. What did I do good? What did I do bad? What would you change? What worked? What didn't? You know, all of this feedback from you guys is everything that I need in order to be able to make this channel grow and grow and grow. I'm very small right now at the time of this recording when it goes out and everything. Hey, maybe by the time you see this, whoever knows how long from now, I've blown up and gotten super, super huge. But I'm always here listening to my family and always taking whatever advice that they have to give me. Anything that you think I can change or anything that you think I can do better, I am all ears. May not necessarily happen, but at least you know that it's not going to fall on deaf ears. I'm going to hear you and I'll be like, okay, cool, that's a good idea. How could I incorporate it into whatever it is that I do next? Speaking of what I do next, I've learned my lesson from my previous channel. You can check out Metal Blade 427 down in the comments below if you want to see me go through some Let's Plays of video games, which at some point I would like to bring to this channel, but I'm going to save that for a separate discussion. But with that channel, I always talked about whatever the next thing I was going to do, and generally I went through with it, but there are times when it didn't work out as well as I thought. So for right now, I'm just going to kind of leave it open-ended, and whatever comes out next, comes out next. You guys seem to really like my vlogs that I put out. Mileage may vary and family meeting stuff. So I may put a few more of those in the queue and get those together before I start another huge campaign like this. Whatever I do next won't be this long, trust me. But it should be a lot of fun. If there's anything in particular you want to see me play, I mean, you see some games around me or whatever, but if there's any suggestions you have, please let me know. Send them my way. I'm getting new games all the time. I just bought a ton of them off of Prime Day. Based on when you see this is uploaded, this will be uploaded like a week after Prime Day, but I bought a lot of stuff already. And I'm always looking for new things to play. And heck, if it's a good thing and it's popular and you guys request it, then maybe it'll hit my table one day. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, like I said, I just can't thank you guys enough, and for all that you do for this channel and everything. And I really hope that I have been entertaining and I've been informative, and that you'll keep coming back for more. Regardless of anything, please take care of each other, because we are family forever, gaming together, no matter what it is that we have in front of us. So, until whatever the next thing is, guys, you have a good one. Later.